All right, everybody, welcome back to the stream. And with me today, who you can actually see beautiful on camera right now, is the wonderful Erika Ishii. And I will be troubleshooting audio as we go, so hopefully you can hear her okay. Hi, Erika, welcome.
Hello, Trish. Thank you so much for having me. Thank you to Alienware. Thank you to CD Projekt Red. And actually, it's so wild to me because 5 years ago on a show on Geek and Sundry that I was hosting and producing, I saw the Cyberpunk2077 teaser trailer for the first time, and I was flipping out because Cyberpunk is kind of my jam. And now 5 years later, Trish and I are reunited, and she's interviewing me about being in the game, which is just bonkers to me. I played Ruth Dzeng. She hosts the... Yeah, I can say stuff without spoilers. She hosts Info Flash, and you can see her on a lot of TVs, and I'm on a lot of the loading screens, apparently. I also play, let's see if you can find some of my other characters. There are three other characters that have names, and then a bunch of random voices around Night City. It's so bonkers. Trish and I will get into how this happened and about my characters and about Cyberpunk at Night City, but for right now, I just wanted to talk a little bit about Extra Life. Extra Life supports the Children's Miracle Network hospitals, and they provide healthcare to children who might not otherwise have it. And obviously right now that is so important right now, and they're doing such good work, and we worked with them a lot over the years, and I love the way that they galvanize gamers and nerds and help us leverage the things that we love to do for an incredible cause. So all donations will be going to Extra Life. And thank you so much to Alienware for sponsoring this. I am right now on my Alienware giant curved monitor and have a lot of amazing Alienware. I'm part of the Hive, and I'm very grateful for that. Also, while Trisha's doing that, I actually received this amazing care package this morning from CD Projekt Red, and I have no idea. I don't know if we're allowed to do an unboxing right now, but I'm going to kind of do an unboxing.
Holy cow! Okay, hold on. Yeah, let me make you bigger. I had no idea this was happening.
Yeah, this is happening. Also, I should probably to let people know that we are live. Let's see. Alienware and... Okay, so first of all, they sent me this lovely backpack that goes with all of my that matches all of my gear.
It matches you so beautifully.
It's so all the details on it are really incredible. It's just it looks so cyberpunk. Oh my gosh! And this will definitely fit my laptops and everything. It's got little pockets for cushioning laptops and everything, and I actually needed a new travel backpack for when we can safely travel again. So thank you for that. Okay, so this one says it's from Kiroshi Opticals, courtesy of Kiroshi Optics Premium Vision Cyberwear. I have
that. I don't know if you've played yet, but I have Kiroshi Optics in my V right now, in my character V.
No, see, here's the thing too, is that I haven't started my playthrough yet. I wanted to wait until we could, to see yours and everything, and I kind of wanted to wait, because I'm definitely going to cry. So, we're going to see how all of this goes. I'm so nervous. Somebody sent me some video of my character, of Ruth, and that was amazing and wonderful, and I got to see Firefox, my friend Sonia, who is also, she's streaming it, and she is also an alumni of Game Engine.
Yeah.
So, and she was like, oh my God, and I definitely cried at that. But I haven't actually seen really any gameplay. I haven't gotten to do any myself. So even though thank you so much to CD Projekt Red for gifting me a copy, which doesn't happen that often for when you're a voice actor in a game. I usually just buy the game myself. Bungie was kind enough to give me a copy too. But oh my god!
What is it?
What is this? Whoa!
What
oh my
is
god,
it?
another neon sign to add to my wall? Oh my goodness!
Shut up!
Oh my goodness! No! No! Is this? Oh my gosh, I think it is. Oh my goodness. What is it? Oh! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is unbelievable. Oh my goodness. Okay, so, yeah, okay, wow.
What?
All right.
Oh my gosh, can we see it? I know it's not lit up yet, but what's it look like?
Oh my god. Okay, wait. So I'm just gonna set this up right now because I totally have a spot for this. Whoa, oh my gosh. Thank you to CD Projekt Red. Sorry, I didn't know that this was gonna happen, but just before this arrived. So hang on a second. I'm gonna just put this right here. I think you guys can see this. Holy smoke.
This is amazing.
I cannot believe this. This is so awesome. Okay. Hang on. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yup. Yeah. Let's see. Sorry. Hold, please. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Oh my god! Whoa! It's a bright camera, but oh my god, this is so cool.
Whoa, it's so bright. It's
Yeah.
Lantern Noir in chat says, is it a neon dartboard?
It's the Hiroshi opticals. The symbol.
Oh, okay, it's the symbol for the optics.
Yeah. It's very bright. It's very bright. You can't quite see. I wonder if I can. I'm gonna. This lives here now. Oh my goodness. Amazing. Thank you so much to CD Projekt Red.
That is so cool.
This is awesome.
All right, folks, so while Erika's setting that up, I do want to let you know that today, the second half of our Cyberpunk stream is brought to you by Alienware and the Give a Smile Extra Life campaign. You can see the link just at the bottom of the screen for extralife.org/AW Katie's Quest. Now, Katie's Quest is a game that Katy Perry and the Give a Smile campaign created to raise money and to spread awareness for the Give a Smile album. So we are helping that out today. And if we get enough donations on that, I will give away the secret code, another secret code, for an Alienware Peripherals giveaway. And I also saw, unless it's been redeemed, there is an incentive. There's one incentive left. if someone donates $1,200, you will get a 34-inch Alienware curved monitor, which is about what that costs, maybe a little less than what it costs. So you could be giving your money to charity and getting the 34-inch Alienware curved monitor, which is amazing. So Alienware is offering that incentive today, and I am just giving away, no purchase necessary, 3 sets of brand new Alienware peripherals for the holidays. Hashtag Alienware gift of giving. So all of this is thanks to Alienware, but please, if you have any money you want to give, this is for the kids. This is for Extra Life, so helping out Children's Miracle Network of hospitals in conjunction, like I said, with both Alienware and Katie's Quest. So yeah, Alienware partnered with us to bring Erika on the stream today, to have Erika here to talk about Cyberpunk, hopefully to find Erika's character in Cyberpunk while we're playing today, which would be amazing. Maybe we'll hear one of Jason Charles Miller's songs on the radio. God. Like Erika said, there's so many friends in this game that I think this is going to be a lot of fun. And so I'm in full Cyberpunk cosplay, not that anybody can see it because my webcam died mid-stream today, but we have Erika Ishii here, who was just kind enough also to share some cyberpunky good times. What else do you have there? Is there more in there, Erika?
Oh my God. What is it? What is it? It says Neo Kitsch content open in case of emergency, and I feel like this might be an emergency.
Oh man, I feel like this definitely is an emergency. Let's do it.
The case contains goods that may influence your gaming experience. This is so cool. Okay, I have. Oh, there's like a purge valve on this. This is incredible. Oh my God! Wait, what? What? Oh my God!
Is it your copy of the game? Yay!
Oh my gosh. It has Johnny Silverhand's signature drink, like a little card that has the recipe for the tequila old fashioned. Oh my God. And it's got an afterlife drinking glass. Good grace, good look. Oh my God. This is so my aesthetic. Like I'm literally looking at glasses right now that look like that. Oh my goodness.
So cool.
So much to CD Projekt Red. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Oh gosh. Oh, yeah, wow. Okay. That was wow. Okay. All right. Wow. Hi Trish. How's it going?
I know, right? This is absolutely crazy. I'm so excited for you.
Thank you so much for inviting me to be here. Thank you so much to Alienware for inviting me to be here. I'm nervous. I am always nervous about hearing my work or seeing my work. I guess introductions should be in order.
So we're going to jump into the game in just a second, but Erika, I do want to ask you, because you were so good about hiding this. We were hosting Game Engine together, I think, when you booked the Cyberpunk gig, but just so everybody knows, Erika is the best at NDAs, and even as someone who works with and is her really good friend, I did not know that Erika booked this. So can you tell us kind of what was going on in in that time in your life and how this all happened?
Right, so it's really bonkers because when I first started hosting with Geek and Sundry and with Trish, I was sort of auditioning on the side and sort of working my way through voiceover on the side while I was hosting, producing Game Engine, Gather Your Party, other content for Geek and Sundry. And I obviously am a fan of games. I was so thrilled on Game Engine that we would get to interview voice actors and developers, and we got to play a little bit of everything. We got early access. Trish and I had amazing times on that show. But simultaneously, I was also sort of pushing on voiceover. And before, oh my goodness, it had been about 2 years ago, maybe around 2-3 years ago, I started booking work on my own. I didn't have a voiceover agent. I had a demo and many, many years of acting experience and training. And so, when I run into, I knew so many people in the games industry, and I feel like in some ways that I sort of like snuck in the back door here, because I knew so many friends in the games industry, and they'd go, "Oh, wait, you're an actor. Do you have a demo or something? Can I hand it off to our, casting?" And this was just a lot of times for indie games or smaller projects or internal projects. But in that way, I would hand in my demo, and then I'd audition for little gigs here and there, and slowly it all snowballed until finally I was booking union work just on my own. And at that point, I ended up landing an agent, A3 Artists Agency, and that's when everything kind of went to the next level. Sorry, I feel like I'm monologuing here. But for Cyberpunk, it was wild because I didn't have a bunch of credits yet, but the game is so immersive and massive that they just needed so many different actors. And so I had worked with the studio, with the voiceover studio, Side LA. Big shout out to Side LA and everybody there, Nick and Jackie. And Pierce was my director, and Gio was our engineer. They just kind of pulled me in for it. I don't know. I think the initial auditions for the game happened before I had an agent, or before I was auditioning for a lot of union gigs. But they sort of just pulled me in for this because they were casting different characters, and they saw Ruth, and they were like, "Oh, Erika has this sort of character in her toolkit, snarky, host, interviewer," and so they brought me in for it. And then they realized that I had other different voices that I could do to fill out the rest of the world. And there's one I do. I think I can. Yeah, I play a Japanese pop star. That character was so fun. I play there's a Arasaki businesswoman. There's a manager, like a host at the front desk of a dollhouse, and just so many different people all over the world of the like, "Hey, how's it going?" sort of NPCs. But it was so wild for me because my agent just sent me this email and said, "Oh, we want you on this codenamed project. It's Cyberpunk." And I started flipping out because, as Trish knows, we were so hype about this game.
We know Cyberpunk.
We know Cyberpunk. And so it was so wild for me to get that. And I think at that point it was probably the biggest sort of game and role that I had gotten to be a part of. And of course that was, oh goodness, I think, we were still at Geek and Sundry while it was happening, so it was definitely over a year ago. And and since then, and it's so funny because we also were on the press side of things. And so when I took pictures 2 years ago at E3 in the lounge, the Cyberpunk lounge.
In the Cyberpunk bar, you already knew you were in the game at that point?
No, I didn't. I had no idea. So that was 2 years ago. I took this picture and I had no idea. And by the second year, I knew. And so last year, I grabbed our friend Martin Wong, who is an extraordinary photographer. And I said, "Martin,
so good.
I've got access for an hour to the Cyberpunk lounge. Can you come take pictures with me?" And he's like, "I don't have my DSLR, but yeah, I'll just take some cell phone pictures." And they look incredible. I had one as my profile picture for the better part of the year. And so we had that. So I knew then. And I had to keep it a secret. And every time we talked about Cyberpunk on the show, I was just like, I don't know. And it was so odd sort of making that transition, or transitioning into video game, working behind the scenes in video games, and discussing video games and streaming them, because I had to be really careful about what I say, and careful who I talk to, and careful about speculation. Whereas before, I'd just be like, Yeah, I bet they'll have some wild celebrity in this game, or something, you know? So it's been interesting doing that now, even now, because I have so many NDAs right now, but also I still am on Twitch streams and talking about video games and tweeting about video games, and it's just, it's a balancing act. Is this you, Trish?
So this is my V so far. I actually picked a completely different hairdo, but when you put on the hat, it changes your hair to this, which I don't mind, the like period stylized look. I am very sad about the lack of clothing options so far.
So far,
I don't like any of the clothes I have encountered in the game. And like this tank top has 9.9 armor, for example, but the jacket has the same amount. But like my favorite top, this tank top, is only 5.9 armor. So not sure why this tank top has better armor than this tank top, but whatever, we're going with it. It looks like there is a new thing to put on my face if I want to. Like these glasses have 6.9 armor, and these have 6.5. So I guess I'll wear these glasses. I mean, they kind of look cool.
Always the struggle, right, of when you play RPGs. Do you go for style or substance?
I only want to go for style. Like, for example, I bought this skirt. This tear-resistant office skirt is 8.5 armor. Don't ask me how. And then these athletic shorts are 5.9 armor. But the pants I was wearing, which I was like, ooh, shiny pants, only 3.9 armor, so I had to get rid of them. Now, these pants, workplace loose fits, are actually the better armor, so we should probably switch to those.
I am gonna stat myself for style. I can't not. I'm sorry. Like,
no,
I can't.
I went corpo in this playthrough, and I wanted to have like a sleek black pleather, very put together look, and this is what I currently have. So not what I'm going for.
Well, you don't really have that much street cred yet. You don't have that much money. Like, you know, we all even. Don't you remember, did you ever have an office job, Trish?
Did I ever have an office job?
We didn't ever have an office job.
Yes. Oh, yes, I did.
So, doing an office job, I was a temp for, I was a temp for a contractor for the City of Beverly Hills Business Tax Division. It was, you know, I'm glad I'm doing what I am doing now.
I get that.
But I remember, like, having to buy, I was like, I can't afford nice corporate wear. I just, like a suit or anything tailored. Like, I just bought whatever I could, and I just kind of cobbled it together. And I think I even got some comments from admin. They're like, I need to dress a little more professionally. And this was before the side shade even, too, so, you know.
Nice.
This world is so massive, and this is my first time really kind of getting to take a dive into it, and I'm so excited. I don't want to.
So I will tell you, Erika, I am currently mid-mission.
Oh.
I am mid-mission and being fought by lots of stuff. So I am trying to escape the room that I'm currently in with my friend Jackie. That's where we are. I'm still in Act 1 of the game. Apparently Act 1 is the first 6 hours, so I'm still getting tutorial messages and learning how things work. So very much the beginning of the game. At this point, I am probably 4.5 hours in.
Okay, all right.
Okay. I have also found that whether it's a bug or not, I'm not sure. I have also found that you can steal everything. My V is a total klepto. And for whatever reason, my machete is way more effective than my guns. Now, yes, I have horrible aim, but like, I unloaded right into a dude who took 0 damage, and I just walked up to him with 3 slices of my machete and downed him. So I might do an all melee run from here on out.
Heck yeah. And is this are you statted out for different things, or?
I mean, not yet, because I'm just kind of going with what I can come across.
Okay.
So this guy, they want me to follow Dum Dum. Dum Dum, where do I follow you to? You're not going anywhere, sir. Excuse me.
Here? Or We're following him here. Oh my gosh. This place is, this place is on fire.
Oh yeah, it's bad. We killed a bunch of people. So yeah, find a way to free Brick is the optional mission, and follow Dum Dum is the main mission. I've already encountered one door that my hub told me I should go through, and I couldn't open the door, and I couldn't figure out how to open the door. Okay, can I talk to you? Maybe? Can I get like a prompt to talk to you at this point? Because you're not moving. So everybody, I am currently playing this on my Alienware R10, spec'd out with an RTX 3090, and ray tracing and all those settings on Psycho. So it should be looking pretty nutters and beautiful. So the tech issues I'm experiencing on stream today have nothing to do with that.
Oh,
the tech issues I'm experiencing on stream today, if anyone's getting any issues, are all from my streaming PC, which I built myself. But my internet decided today was a day it didn't want to work, and so did my webcam midway through the stream. So pure 2020 energy at its finest. But we are very lucky to have Erika here with us today, so at least you can see Erika as she gives us some commentary on what's going on in this game. So I guess we'll just try to get up to Dum Dum again. Maybe I need to open a door for him. Will this door open? It's locked. Can I try to scan it and unlock it? No, it does not appear that I can. I'm wondering if because I had to take another way into this area that like messed things up. Maybe I should go unlock the other door I was trying to come in through.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to heal myself real quick. And Erika, also, if you could do me a favor, I have the link up right now, and we'll put the link in chat if anyone uses Command Charity. But the link to the donation page for Alienware's Give a Smile campaign, that's the only way that I can see if someone donated. So, right. Erika, if you could just do me a favor and keep an eye on that donations page to see if we have any donations coming in so we can call out and thank everybody appropriately. And when we do get some donations coming in, I am going to give another secret code to the Alienware Peripherals giveaway going on. But like I mentioned, if anyone feels so inclined and has the money this holiday season to donate a whopping $1,200, that incentive is provided by Alienware, a big Alienware 34-inch curved monitor. So very, very exciting. You got that link, Erika?
Yeah. extralife.org/awkquest.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So the goal is 15,000.
Their goal is 15,000, and they've already raised $12,732. So we are joining in midway through this campaign, and they're about to do a whole nother 2 days of fundraising. But we are the start. We are the one to kick it off. So let's see if we can make our mark and make it happen.
Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, great. Oh, well, I will keep an eye on this. I will pull this up.
Just because I have so many windows open currently, making the stream work, that one's a little hard for me to keep refreshing.
Girl, I got you. So I kind of want to, like, try this glass out. Can I go grab some kombucha?
Yeah, I took out all the enemies in this area, but this is not a game where it's like, oh, I got some new clothes. This is not a game where it's like, take out the enemies and then progress, I have found. It's take out the enemies and then, like, hunt for a while. What was that gun? The Defender? That thing's huge. And then try to figure out how to, like, trigger the next part of the game.
Right, right. Oh, my goodness. And with how massive the world is, I just can't imagine how many... This boggles my mind. It really, truly does. I remember, it's such a weird pull, but I remember playing Twilight Princess, Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, and being like, wow, look how many people there are in the town. That's bonkers. And this is just, wow. Okay, so you have... So I can't hear your audio, your game audio.
Ah, weird.
And that's, I think, more of a factor of Discord.
Yeah, that's a Discord thing.
That's a Discord thing. But you'll tell me if you hear me, right? Or maybe I should... I don't know.
Okay, so now that door that was supposed to be open is open. It wants me to go this way and follow Dum Dum. That is probably... Yeah, that is Dum Dum. Okay, he's walking now. Great. So a quick reload fixed whatever was happening there.
Come on, V.
That's my buddy Jackie right there.
I fucking believe that guy.
Oh, I can watch stream.
Okay, so now we can go through this door that we couldn't go through before, which is great.
Where's Jackie? Ugh, I love
Jackie's our bud.
Escape from all foods? Oh my goodness, look at that skyline.
Past the gate, we can't talk here. Oh yeah, it's beautiful. The world's beautiful.
Oh my goodness. This is just like, oh, it looks like, wow. It's
Okay,
my
they shot
aesthetic.
first, or Gilchrist got it, right?
Anthony Gilchrist. Still alive. And not hogtied
Oh
for a
wow. Okay, I'm gonna grab some and then fill up my glass real quick.
Do it, get it.
change. They drew and fired first.
A fact of no consequence to Militech management. But if
Ugh.
you worked with Stout, I'd be dead by now.
So Trish, you're doing a corporal run.
But you
Yep.
saved my life. Now I'm saving yours. Makes us even.
Rather unexpected rescue.
Gotta admit, didn't expect to see you here.
You were followed.
So you're doing a corporal run, then.
Stout's
But
people-
so far, it only
I'm
made a
thinking that
difference
I-
for like the first 20 minutes, and in some of my dialogue options.
Thought you hopped in bed with Maelstrom behind her back.
I'm thinking I wanna do Street Kid. Is people have been asking me, and I'm thinking maybe
Why
Street
not
Kid.
order an all-out assault?
That seems my vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Although, like, oh
I'm
wow.
not sure it blew
Okay.
up in her
Sorry. So I don't know. My aesthetic is a little corpo, except for my gear here. But I am always, you know, trying to fight the system.
What happened to
I'm kind of a
Stout?
street kid.
She placed some bad bets. Her clock ran out. Simply
Oh,
But-
so I know I'm just noticing now Erica and chat can't even read the subtitles because of where the Alienware thing is. So one thing I've noticed when playing this game is all the subtitles are really low on the screen, and every
Ooh.
bar you get for anything covers them up.
Ah.
So
I
that's
got
a little frustrating. But I do want to keep up the donation link because that's what today is all about. So I don't want to take that down. So I'll just do my best to tell everybody what's happening in the story. I'm going to ask Gilchrist, what do you want?
And you? Why are you here?
I said, why are you here?
well, I
How are you playing this, by the way?
Gilchrist says,
Are
I
you
still
doing,
don't know
like,
who the mole is. I was hoping the Maelstromers would shed some light. By the way, where's Royce? I need a word with him, too. It's been a pleasure, is what he said. Why is he walking up to me? What do you want? What? Okay, he just wanted to walk right through me. Cool, cool. So now I get to talk to Jackie. I guess they can go in and find that out. Let me know, everybody in chat, how the audio balance is. If you can hear Erica in the game. My mix is a little strange, and I'm having a harder time hearing the game than I am Erica.
Sorry, I'll be quiet.
No, that's okay. I just turned you down a little bit. I'm mixing it as we go.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so let's see. We did it. Well, we know we make a good pair because we're buddies. Let's just say we did it.
Long?
What now?
Gosh,
had
those
enough
jackets.
for
I
one day.
really, so I was lucky and I got
That's not we got
the
his
jacket
toy
from
for
E3
That's
last
what I'm
year,
gonna learn from
which
us.
is amazing, and I love it. I will 100% buy the leather jackets if they sell them. You know, the light up ones with the ones with the light up collar.
Oh yeah, I've seen some people on Etsy making them. All right, let's see. I got the flathead.
Got the bot.
I'm talking to Dex on the phone right now, who hired me for this gig. He says, "How'd it go? Run into any trouble?"
Of course there was trouble.
Of course there was trouble. Royce couldn't have given two craps that you had Brick and had shaken on it.
You use the corpo woman?
Did you use the
No,
corpo
Stout
woman?
managed to
Yes.
strike a deal.
Well.
He
Gave me
said,
the
well,
chip with the
well,
scratch
gave me
for
the chip
Maelstrom.
with a scratch for
I warned
Maelstrom.
Royce.
I warned Royce we made a
We
deal,
made a deal.
is what I said.
You got some balls, man.
You got some balls, Miss V.
Meet with Evelyn Parker.
Still on the to-do
Yeah, we do.
list.
Mm-hmm. that meat's the only thing that'll get you a chance at grabbing that chip. Bark will be waiting for you at Lizzie's bar. Good luck.
Okay. Alright, so we leveled up, which is awesome. And we can see what we've got to do next. On my HUD, it's telling me to walk this way. There's something 700 meters away. Can I just get in your chopper? You guys want to give me a ride? No? No, for sure? Okay, cool. Alright, so let's go ahead now. Erika, keep refreshing that donation page for me to see if there's anything coming in so we can shout people out.
Right. Ah, we got one! Sorry, hang on. Let's see. I don't know if I can have access to it, but we're at 82, so that means somebody donated $50.
Oh, yeah, it looks like Tiny Potato. So when you scroll down on the page, Erika, you can click donations, and it shows you the donations. So Tiny Potato donated $25, and Classy donated $25. Thank you both so much. This is for the kids. You are absolutely amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Erika, do you see what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I see it. Thank you to the Tiny Potatoes who are my Twitch community. I love you and I miss you. Sorry I haven't been able to stream much due to time and due to just sort of work-life balance. I haven't been, but I miss you terribly and I love you. And I love that whenever we're like, we're going to do something for charity, you show up in the biggest way. We are so lucky to have this incredible, lovely community.
Super awesome. Thank you guys so much and keep it coming. You are amazing. Classy, good to see you as always. Thank you so much. The Sci-Fi Dork says, have you guys run into any weird glitches? Lots of folks reporting all kinds of bugs in the game. I have found a lot of just the game won't advance unless I reload a save. And I found some visual glitches other than that. When I'm in my apartment, if I look in the mirror, I'm bald and have no clothes on. So that's been interesting. Maybe that's just how I like to hang out at home. Maybe my hair is just a wig. Who knows? But that's what I have found thus far glitch-wise in this game. But we are here today raising money for the Give a Smile campaign in conjunction with Katy Perry and Alienware. If you use Command Charity, Command Donate, or Command Giveaway in chat, you will get all of that information as necessary. And of course, the link on the bottom of the screen, extralife.org/AW, Katie's Quest. And Alienware is who was awesome enough to get Erika on the stream today. So we're going to see if we can find Erika's character. And of course, we will be playing Katie's Quest at some point in the stream today. But I have one attribute point and one perk point available. And just based on how the game's been going so far, I maxed out Cool, which is your stealth. Because I wanted to be like a sneaky hacker. But so far in the game, I'm not that great at using hacking in crazy situations when people are coming at me. I thought it would be like a take your time, almost Watch Dogs Legion-esque thing, and it's definitely there's a grenade in your face, what are you going to do? And in those moments, I don't necessarily think, you know what, I think I might hack now. I scream and I run and I flail. So I think it's probably better if I max out my reflexes, because then I can give all my stuff to Blades.
Okay.
So on the Blades, I did get the... Yeah, I did get the perk all right. Oh my gosh, Erika, there's so much. So just to show you, in each area, there's its own perk skill tree for many, many different types of things. So you really have a lot of different ways you can customize out your character. Like I said, just based on how I've been playing so far, I'm going Blades. So combos with Blades have a 15% chance to apply bleeding. That could be cool. Or I could up my Sting Like a Bee, increases my attack speed with Blades, which is also great. Defensive attacks with Blades deal 200% more damage, although I haven't really been able to execute a defensive blade attack accurately yet. Armor's increased 15% while moving. Ooh, I like that. Let's get that, because I am moving a lot. Okay, got that, and then as far as my attribute point, I'm going to put it here.
We're min-maxing for running and flailing, then.
Yeah, I'm totally changing tactics.
With your knife and stuff.
I wanted to go slow and steady and stealthy and hacky, and that is that I'm not really able to execute that well. So
you said you're still kind of in the intro mission, so maybe there's there's ways to use it later on.
I'm hoping that that's the case, that I will get better at it as the game goes on.
Right.
But right now, there's a bunch of stuff in hacking that I'm really just not figuring out. So you can, like, scan with your optics, like the optics that you got the neon for, and find things and get data on them, and then hack certain stuff. But again, in, like, a active combat situation, I don't want to hack. All right, I'm going to call my car. It's very far away, but it's coming to me now.
Here, I'm gonna pull up chat so I can see any questions and such. But also, fun point, it just reminded me because you said get some data. One thing that always comes up for me in game VO, probably because of the kinds of games that I voice, data or data. And most of the time it doesn't matter as long as you just get it consistent. But inevitably we forget, and we have to go, wait, we have to pull up a reference. When did we say data or data before? Or did another character say data or data? And I'm pretty sure that happens in here too.
All right.
It for sure happened in Destiny, where I just couldn't remember what I'd said, data or data.
It doesn't look like I'm able to get my car where we are right now, which I've also run into a bunch. I've been running around shouting, "Where's my car?" a lot.
Dude, where's my car?
So it looks like my car is over here, and I tried calling my car, but it couldn't get to me, so I'm just going to run to my car. Here it is. Thank you for coming.
Your car?
And yeah. I have not been able to customize my car. I just got what I got, so this is what I'm dealing with currently. Also, driving is really hard and starts you out in first person. It's much harder in first person than it is in third person, I have found. Although I'm still a horrible driver and run into everything.
Oh, I'm so bad at driving.
Yeah, at least from what I've seen so far, there is no auto drive, which makes me very sad.
Let's see.
I mean, but check out that wet road reflection. Ooh, let's brake. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to hit you. Tried to brake. Was going too fast. My bad. The roads are wet. Okay, moving on. And we are listening to, let me see which radio station we're, stop driving. Just stop. I want to change the radio. I don't want that one. I want Vexelstrom, I think, is the radio station that Jason Charles Miller's songs appear on.
Oh, that's so cool! Jason Charles Miller, for those who don't know, is our dear friend. And he is, I actually didn't know he was in Godhead until maybe a year or two into knowing him.
Oh, yeah.
But he is a legit rocker, but also the sweetest man who loves RPGs.
So, okay, now on the map it tells me there's an assault to my right, but I have not been able to find the assaults. Anytime there's an assault marker on the map, I go to where that marker is, and then I can't find anything. So again, I'm still figuring out like all the markers on the map, and just to show you how crazy this is, I'm now entering Little China, but just to show you how crazy this is, I'm going to stop my car for a second, pull up this map. Look at all of this!
So for me, I want to do everything. I used to be such a completionist for games. But now, and actually Witcher 3 was one of the games that sort of broke me of that habit, because there's just no way you can do
There's no way. Look at all this.
And so for this, like, I want to see it all and do it all and do all the quests and get all the power-ups and wear all the suits. But, it's just, you gotta pick and choose your battles, literally.
Yeah, I think what I'm gonna end up doing is trying to do all the main quest objectives, and then once I've completed the main storyline, then go back in and do everything else. If I can. Some games don't let you do that. Some games lock you out of side missions once you get so far, but...
Right. Ooh, we got a donation from Nickervision. $25, and it says, Trisha is the best for the kids!
Nickervision! Thank you so much. It's so good to see you here today. Thank you for being here, and thank you for the donation. You are total awesome sauce, and I appreciate you. Thank you. Nickervision plays Among Us with us quite a bit.
Oh, thank you so much. That's really lovely. And again, all of the money is going to Extra Life, which supports the Children's Miracle Network hospitals and provides health care to children who might not be able to afford it otherwise. Oh my goodness, look at this neon colored.
Oh yeah, look at this world. It's insane. Here, I'll start watching the road again. Although it looks like where we need to go is Lizzie's bar right over here, which I've been to Lizzie's bar before, but for this specific mission, we need to hit. Oh, I guess I passed it. I'll try to pull you away when there's no cars coming. Okay. Here we go. I've been to Lizzie's bar before, but for this mission, you need to go between 6 p.m. and 6 a.m., and I haven't figured out on the world how to tell what time it is, other than just like, it's dark out, let's go to Lizzie's. So I'm going to exit the car.
Because, you know, it occurs to me playing this game, is that the world is like this. The world is open world, and yet we still only ever go on our main quest. Like, things we don't really go. I mean, there's a lot of side quests. Oh my goodness. She's so cute. I want that outfit. Oh my gosh.
So I'm going to say... I'm going to go... So Corpo does give you extra dialogue options, which have been here before is mine. If you take too long, they sass you, so I have to choose quickly. Makes it hard for streaming.
Not my first
Yeah,
time.
well, that makes it hard for me. I take
I didn't get in through the front.
to decide.
Yeah, they're very quick to give you sass if you don't answer right away.
Rules are simple. Someone catches your eye.
Oh, that little smile. I love her. Oh my goodness.
Oh, Catnip Ninja gifted a sub to Erika Ishii. Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much. That's really lovely.
Have fun, doll.
Oh.
Have fun, doll. Go to Lizzie's bar. Okay, we're going in. I've been here before, and last time I was here it didn't end well, but I like the area. Okay, this is a safe area. Great. Let's try talking to people.
Kiss my dead spunk!
Wow! Did you hear what she said?
No, I did not.
Anytime I stream this game, I'm going to have to put a not family-friendly warning on it. Normally, my streams are very family-friendly, but ooh, that man.
Well, I'm on your stream, so you know, you already know it's a little bit. Let's
New
see.
Shard, The Mox. It's one of those stories that is either very simple or very complicated, depending on who you ask. For Janice, it was a mix of both. The Mox came to exist because it had to. We didn't have a soul in our corner, no one to make sure street justice was on our side. So we took matters into our own hands. The Mox is composed of the people who, if any of them disappeared from the streets tomorrow, you might never even notice. Sex workers, penniless artists, aimless rebels, and restless souls who weren't dealt a fair hand. Today, the Mox is thriving, as demonstrated by the booming biz of Lizzie's Bar. Lizzie's is renowned for being arguably the best brain dance club in Night City. Corporate suits, gangoons, pop stars, and locals alike all gather at Lizzie's to kick back, have a drink, and dip into the most beautifully scrolled and tuned BDs you've ever experienced. Most customers, however, are oblivious to the fact that the club is gang-owned and operated, that the Mox are in charge watching after their own, just like the Lizzie of legend once did. Know the story? Lizzie used to work here back when it was just a typical dive with a stripper pole, Janice proudly explained. She took care of the girls, made sure eddies were falling into the pockets and their teeth weren't falling to the curb. Like this one time, this effer, editor's note referring to a Tiger Claws gang member, was having too much fun with one of the girls, and Lizzie just couldn't stomach it anymore. Story is she deprived the worm of his little tiger balls so quick and nasty it took them 2 days to clean up all of the blood and puke splatters. So gross. Of course, the Claws found out fast and they flatlined her in a flash. But everyone that she had impacted in some way, they were still around. They came together, fought back, and, well, you already know the rest.
Wow.
So you pick up those data shards everywhere, and in that respect, this game kind of reminds me of Control, where you play a little bit and then get a bunch of lore to read, and play a little bit and get a bunch of lore to read.
Freaking love lore.
So now we are in Lizzie's. Sit at the bar and ask about Evelyn. Oh, hey. We can't talk to this character, sadly. She kind of... Her face kind of looks a little bit like Michelle Morrow, I feel like. I'm like looking for friends in this whole game.
So I'm pretty man, this looks good. So I know for the fact that Bruce appears on some loading screen.
What's happening?
Ruth, one of my characters.
Oh, it's on a loading screen. Okay. Hey, Mateo.
Hey.
Get you something.
Get you something, he said. Looking for Evelyn. What can I get here? Better get going, or Lizzie still work here. We know Lizzie doesn't work here anymore. Let's just say, I guess, what can I get here? Because my V likes to drink. I've made it a thing. She likes to loot and she likes to drink. Look at how many guns I have, man. I need to figure out which guns I'm going to run with. I picked up so many in that last mission. Or just sell a ton of them and get a bunch of cybernetic mods, which could also be super cool. Okay.
So I got this. I actually was gifted this from the fridge in the Samurai Bar at E3 last year. It was the little cola.
Oh man! Wait, is it one of these here?
Cola? I don't know. So I've got to like look for it.
Oh, I don't think it is.
Really
I don't think
cute.
it is one of these options, but that would be so cool. Well, let's. In honor of your cola, let's drink a Spunky Monkey Mint. Applies the hydration status, which can increases max stamina by 10% and by 50% per second. It's only going to work for a little bit, though. Yeah, well, this one's a little cheaper. But my character doesn't want to be hydrated. My character wants to booze.
Hey, this is your reminder if you're watching this to hydrate. I should actually...
Look at this. So if I have this Bolshevik vodka, it reduces my movement speed by 10% and reduces my weapon accuracy by 50%. Maybe that was my problem in the fight, why blades only worked, because
your accuracy
Because I drank
awful.
too much. Oh, it's so sad. All right, here's a cola.
Just like
We're going to drink this cola.
Well, there's you win some, you lose some.
All right, I'm drinking this cola I bought for you, Erika.
Aww.
Oh no, I sold it back. How do I drink it? I guess I have to get out of the... I can sell my junk, though. That's cool. 12 items of junk. Yeah, I'll sell them at the bar. So, I like that they have the sell junk button that you can quickly get rid of all the random stuff you've looted. I guess we'll tell them looking for Evelyn.
Looking for Evelyn Parker.
Again, that's a problem for me because I mean, for Fallout, that was a problem because you could just pick up literally everything, and so I was just like walking around with like 5 clipboards and just like a billion coffee mugs. And for Witcher, also, you know, there's the power up where you can. There's the alchemy that you can drink and then carry more stuff, and I'd always just have to have those on me because I'd overburden myself, and then I have to like slog back to the shopkeep.
All right, I just tried to bribe this guy.
I can't hear the audio from him. It's her.
Hi.
So that's Kari Walgreen, who is an incredible voice actress and good friend, and she's just so good in this. Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna say, my tequila of choice. Okay. Again, this is my V.
Only tequila I drink.
Let's see. But I'm refreshing that donation page.
I like to know everything about the people I work with.
Gosh, the lighting and all this is gold.
Why meet here? I don't know what that little like lens 7 means. But let's talk shop. The contractor, why meet here? I'm gonna say why meet here and see if we can figure it out.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Any particular reason?
I said why meeting here? Any particular reason?
Seem much like your
Doesn't
thing.
seem much like your thing. Evelyn says I'll take that as a compliment after nodding to the bartender.
No place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen.
Oh, she knows a place we can talk. Let's go.
We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. If anyone asks. We're not.
In the lounge. All right, let me stand up and follow.
So, what?
Nothing's wrong. Really?
Follow Evelyn to the VIP room. All right. We've made it. I will sit down.
VIP room. I love her boots.
Yeah, her outfit's cool. That's much more along the lines of what I'd like to get to.
Oh, God, yeah.
Clancy Knocked It is super fun that Erika knows
Jack's had a
everybody.
lot to say about you. Professional, effective,
Yeah, it's
and
just
trustworthy.
so many talented people
I
work on
hope
this
he wasn't
game.
overselling.
And again, shout out to Side LA who did all the recording. They're just such a joy to work with. my friend Pierce O'Toole was my director for it, and he and I have since worked on other projects together, and we just like want to work together forever. Because this was such a blast. They just let me go for Ruth.
No,
she has so much attitude, and then she's essentially like a sort of Hassan Minaj or Samantha Bee, sort of a political humorist. So she is very fight the man, but then she has all these jokes about it, and it's just they just kind of like turned me loose with this great writing. So yeah, again, just so amazing to be part of it. I wish I could hear the game right now.
And predictability they value.
I know. If you have the stream open, you can hear it on a delay.
The other kind.
I you know what? Heck, I'm gonna do that.
All right. So she said she thinks I'm above Dex. I think she's just buttering me up. Let's talk biz or the other kind. Elaborate, please. Let's say the other kind.
Come on. Can't leave that hanging. Headhunters. They lay their trust elsewhere, not in people, but in a thing. Their intuition. They bet on potential. And if they lose that,
Kari sounds so
it's
good.
the best mistake they ever make. I'm hoping Dex's intuition has served him well in this case.
Okay, let's just talk biz, I guess.
Cut to the chase.
This
What do you got
scene is really cool.
Your target.
This scene?
What it is. Secure your soul.
As a woman, sorry, I'm hearing everything's a little bit on the delay.
We're tangling.
But it's, as two women just in this VIP room at the strip club, it's just
Arasaka's poured billions.
like, look how powerful she looks.
But maybe
this is so great.
on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Kompeki Plaza Hotel.
All right, so it looks like I'm going to need to go inside this plaza. Nope, out of my price range. I'm familiar with the franchise or never had the opportunity. Let's say I'm familiar with the franchise. Corpo.
Arasaka seems to have quite the touch with that hotel chain.
Yeah, we
but
know,
I gotta
baby.
say,
We know what's up.
Kompeki and Tokyo's still leagues above the rest. Two are identical to each other. Japan's staff. The service can't be beat. Singapore, Paris, Washington. All the rest act like charity case cousins by comparison. Well, it's hard to argue with that. True. So where's this chip hiding, exactly? In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka. Yorinobu Arasaka? In Night City? Guess the scream sheets weren't lying this time. It's on the lips of everyone in the city. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son, heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire, in town. Please. Could it be? Emperor's prepared to cede his throne after 150 years? Doubt it. Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Arasaka's who I used to work for.
Yeah? Oh, you're former Arasaka.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what's up your sleeve. Yorinobu's got an army around him, I bet. Or seriously, he's my target? Let's say that.
So we're not jumping.
Yeah. I mean, he's gotta be like top level. There's no way we'd get away with it.
Puppet. He lost all his cards years ago when he failed to do Daddy's bidding. Saburo's had Yuri's balls in a vice for years. He might just turn the screw and crush them outright if he learns his son's up to no good again.
Okay.
So, still Yorinobu fucking Arasaka.
We can say he's got an army around him, or let's see what's up your sleeve. So what I think I figured out so far, Erika, is the blue dialogue options are just for flavor, and the yellow advances what's going on.
That advances the story. Well, then, I mean, we can ask. He's got an army around him.
Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time.
I want to find your character.
Now this.
Yeah.
Tits per guy.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch. Aims to sell it to them.
Trish, is there a way that
Have
you can
you
share
spotted
the
my
audio over
AC?
Discord
Do I need to spell
for me?
it?
Is that a setting?
I don't think it is, unfortunately. Where does Yorinobu keep the relic? So what's Yorinobu slated to get in return? Or Netwatch? Something doesn't add up. Let's say that.
Nope, don't buy it.
Yeah.
Netwatch's integrity rests on their neutrality.
What is she not
How
telling
would they tarnish
us?
their rep by procuring stolen goods?
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations and collects eddies in the millions for it. But in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
Okay, so I'm hoping that the journal is just going to recap a bunch of this for me. This kind of happens in all cyberpunk worlds to me. I don't know if it does to you, Erika. But whether it's the tabletop RPG or the games, I feel like there's so much slang thrown in that I tend to lose what's going on. So now we can ask, where does Yorinobu keep the relic? What's Yorinobu slated to get in return? I guess we'll just ask, where does he keep the relic? Because I guess that's what we have to go get.
Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked
For me,
Now, where's
this
he
happens
hiding?
in a lot of futuristic stuff,
Likely
is that
in
it
a
takes me,
specialized
or
container.
with Shakespeare, it takes me a minute to click in,
Mimics
and then once I
organic
do,
neural
it just
environment.
kind of
On the outside, it
goes,
looks
and I
like
can figure
an
things out
ordinary
through
greenhouse.
context. I got fluent in the Clockwork Orange NADSAT speak for a while I was
Provided we're
reading
done
Clockwork
gossiping
Orange.
about the Arasakas.
And then, all of this,
It's so, I actually thought this dancer was on a screen. I didn't realize she was a hologram, like, moving around the room. When she's up there, I thought it was a screen, but nope. Okay, so I can say, okay, what's next? Or heard a few things about Yorinobu.
Heard a bit about Yorinobu.
Oh, so there's different dialogue options
biotech
based
in
on
Tokyo.
your
Probably
past.
confused his father.
Yeah, so the first, like, 20 minutes of the game and your dialogue options are what I've seen as changes about
cut himself off from the course.
your
Joined
life
the
path
Steel
choice.
Dragons, nomads from Tokyo. Heard they were planning an Arasaka coup or its
Interesting.
downfall.
That flash of youthful rebellion.
Gosh, yeah, those
ended
boots
like it usually
though.
does. Yorinobu returned to the fold, but the bitter taste remained. You know your stuff. But that's only one side of it. There's another.
So we're just discussing the character traits right now of Yorinobu.
Yeah.
She said there's another side to him, an intelligent man who has his own designs on the court. Maybe he's just got a taste for power, or risky move with the biochip. Let's say risky move
Seems
with
to
the
be risking
biochip.
everything with this relic scam.
Yes, because he's fallen for the biggest
So
lies
we're
puts forward.
stealing his
He can
biochip.
gain and
What is the
retain control.
biochip? Do you know yet?
I don't know. I'm just gonna say, okay, what's next?
next?
Again, I'm hoping the journal,
Here
like,
comes the
boils
best
all this
part.
down for us.
Follow me.
Right.
Got something for you. Should help you plan.
She said, got something for you,
Brain
should help you
dance from
plan. A
Konpeki
brain
Plaza.
dance from
What's a
Konpeki
brain
Plaza.
dance supposed to help?
Now, this
It's
will be
facts,
the
not
first
thrills.
in-game brain dance.
Think BDs are only good for fondling.
And I know that the brain dance
Checking
itself,
out
I'm going to
teenage
have to mute the
boxes.
audio anyway for stream because that's where people are getting
Use the
DMCA
tool.
strikes, even with streamer mode turned on.
Analyzing details,
Right.
human
What are
perception.
you guys watching?
Doesn't grasp.
Oh man, he's got glasses on. He's having a nice time on his glasses.
Sweet.
And also, not only are the DMCA and audio muting an issue, but this is where people have said that if you have any sensitivity to epileptic seizures, the brain dance intro is what has been an issue for people. So I do want to give that as a very, very serious warning for everybody watching the stream.
BD rec implant. Why, you object?
No objections.
No, not at all. Let's see this brain dance.
Judy will
Hey.
help. She's a Mox too. Besides, we go back.
They're all Moxes. Judy will help, she said.
V.
And they go back
This
years.
is important.
V, this is important.
Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So you'll be a good girl, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact.
Okay, I'm saying,
It is-
relax, I'm no stranger to tact.
Yeah. There we go.
There you are. This is V. She's here for that BD role.
Okay.
And V, this is Judy.
This is Judy, the best brain dance editor I know. I love her character design.
Yeah.
Hey, Judy.
Hey, Judy.
Oh my gosh.
Compiled your BD yet?
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw. But yeah, ought to do.
She said it ought to do.
V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate.
Okay, looks like Judy's gonna calibrate
So
me.
cool. I remember seeing her character in the trailer and being like, ah!
Believe me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
Okay.
So, we drop V inside? Let her look,
They're
let
saying,
her
should we drop V
rummage around,
inside, let her look, let her rummage
How about
around?
it, V? Raw brain dance.
Raw brain dance, ever taken a dip before?
Yeah.
I think I can take it, no never, or let's say what's so raw about it?
What do you mean by raw? How's this differ from the ready-mades?
What do you mean by raw? How's it different from the ready-mades?
Ready-mades, provided they're well made, should feed you feelings and impressions you'd never have the chance to experience yourself in real space.
Okay.
But it's mass market shit, so it's pre-crafted, hard-coded, fenced in, and
She said the ready-mades are pre-crafted,
Raw
hard-coded,
ones?
fenced in, and
Well,
manageable.
it's more like a virtue in Viro. Get to move around. look
So in
at
the
things
raw
detail.
ones, you can move around and look at
Editors
things in
use those
detail.
layers to fish for juicier emotes and impulses, then use them to pad the BDs that go to market. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going.
Sit down, settle in, and let's get going. Okay. Again, I'm going to get ready to mute the stream for this specific part, and also everyone should know that there's going to be a very serious flash of lights through this part as we move into the brain dance. I'm going to sit right now. I'm going to mute the game right now, and we'll see what happens.
Here we go. Oh.
Here we go. First brain dance.
Ugh.
Get ready, y'all. Gotta create your sensory profile first. Okay, profile away. Just hit me. I promise me it won't hurt, is what we said. It won't. Not this time. Now sit still and look at me, Judy says. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling. Okay. Now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam. Oh yeah, I'm sure these are the lights.
Oh, yeah.
Am I going to have to calibrate each time? Is what I asked Judy. Not necessarily, but it's worth the wait. Give me 2 more minutes and you'll see exactly what BD analysis is capable of. 1 more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in. Okay, all set, says Judy. Need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. So this is going to be our brain dance tutorial, probably. Now let me see. Where could we... Can't you just use my recording? Why are we wasting time? Says Evelyn. So we don't risk our necks. Sides, it won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect. Start BD. Okay, let's do it. Boot it up. Let me give you the tailored version first. Let you get your bearings. Then we'll jump into editing mode. Okay? Be diving in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we're probably hearing music right now that is the copywritten music issue. Okay, this guy says, plan simple. Do nothing odd. We don't get creative. So we're in a different body. We're experiencing someone else's brain dance right now. So it looks like we're doing a B&E. And we have the play bar at the top. We get handed a gun. Now, I'm not controlling this guy. I'm just watching it. So we're just watching it from someone else's brain. So I guess we're getting the experience of holding up a store. Holding it up at gunpoint. Getting the money. And the brain dance is almost over. So I guess for people that want that adrenaline rush, they can experience what that's like. Okay, so we're out of the test brain dance. Slow, deep breaths. Your cortisol and adrenaline spiked, but the soft activated your hormone blockers. Nothing happened. You're alive and well. That was too much, or we should say could have warned me. That flash of intense shock, can still feel it. I remember F that last second. Could have warned me how much it hurts to die. So I guess we died in it at the end of it. Judy says, trust me, real death hurts much, much more. Not so sure about that, says V. Judy says, you'll be fine. Got everything set up. Let's switch over to editing mode. All right, so here we go again. Again, flash warning. Okay. I'll sever the link to the BD's roller sensory array. You'll be able to look around freely. Whole scene's yours. Okay.
Okay.
Camera movement. In Braindance editing mode, you can move the camera freely around the scene. Okay. So that's who we were. This person is who we were before. Then you use the editor console to unpause it. So that puts me back. So let's get back in editing mode. Now I tapped playback mode, but no, it's space to play and pause it. So here we go. So now you can read what they're saying. Okay, got it. So again, this is us right here. Follow Judy's instructions, rewind to the beginning. She says, give it a rewind to the beginning. So let's see. I missed how she said to do it. Oh, here. So press and hold Q.
She's editing. She's telling us how to edit, and she's an editor as well. She, like, normally edits.
Right.
Braindeath is.
Okay, she says, now try fast forwarding a bit. That's E. Okay. She says, okay, you can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning. Try it. To reset, hold R. Now for some fun. This here is why you came in the first place. In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD roller.
I see.
Focus on the heat. The gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the beginning. Now scan it. Okay, finding clues in brain dances. You can only scan a clue during moments when it's perceivable by the person recording the brain dance. All right, so let's go to where the gun came out. We can fast forward.
I really love this. I love the concept of going into people's memories.
Okay, so here we go. We can see the gun. Visual layer, thermal layer is blue, and sound layer is green. Bold sections on the track indicate a scannable clue. So we can see in the yellow layer now at the top, there's a scannable clue. The clue will be highlighted for the duration of the sequence if the editor is set to the correct layer. Clues may overlap each other. The spot where they overlap on the recording track will be especially bright. After being successfully scanned, clues disappear from the track. Okay. So yeah, we're going to scan this. It's a pistol. We know what type it is. Judy says, let's move on. Now heads up. In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. Okay. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of. To switch between available braindance layers, press Shift.
Oh.
Okay. So here we go. Okay, good. Now you should see several sound signatures in the store. Choose one and hone in on it.
It's just like editing in Adobe Premiere, how you have to... There's like that
yeah, right? All your
layer.
different layers. Okay, sound source, human male. I wish we didn't have to mute the audio during the first two brain dances.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Seriously, like it was happening right next to me. Yeah, it's how BD recording implants work. They pick up everything, all the elements in the background, and then an editor tweaks them, makes them pop. Keep playing with the sound, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored. Okay, so I should be able to hear that too. Again, human male. Can I, like, click it or anything? I think I just put my thing on it. Okay. So I did shift. Sometimes you can analyze extra layers.
So there's a sound layer and then a...
Thermal layer is the middle one.
Thermal layer.
Evie's got Kuroshi optics. Yeah, we're about to do thermal right now. Now let's wait till the guy punches out the gonk at the counter. Okay, so let's have him come in here. Down everybody on the ground. I want to see you kissing the flooring. So I didn't even see who killed us when we were that person before. Okay, so we punched. Scanning works on peeps too. Walk up to the wounded trick. Try scanning her. Store customer, civilian, status unconscious. All right, next thing. Scroll toward the part where our artist gets a lead injection. Oh, is that what happened? We got hit?
Yeah, somebody shot him.
Okay, money now or I'll drop you.
Wait, there's behind us, I think, is a...
That's like the limits of the reality recorded by the BD roller. The editor won't let you outside it. Okay, so I went too far out. So let me see if I do shift. Oh, it won't let me do the thermals yet until I get there, I guess.
How about, audio?
I'm hesitant to turn on the audio only because that's what CD Projekt Red said. Don't turn on the audio for the first 2 brain dances if you're streaming.
No, I mean, but like the audio layer.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see anything on it. Is there someone right there? Is that who we're dealing with? Yes, that's who shot us. See that? Yeah. They shot him and he never saw it coming. Okay? Yeah. But you will. Here it comes. My favorite part of the game. See the blinking thing over the entrance. Surveillance cam. Must have caught our shooter. You'll see it in a sec. Cam feeds to the screen behind the clerk. Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision, then scan it. Okay? That screen. Malfunction. Okay. Is that our friend? Did we get shot by our friend who gave us the gun in the first place and told us to come in here and do this? Yeah, his own Choomba shot him. Probably planned to all along. Must have got a nice something. BD freaks are ready to pay a preem for a real flatline. Anyway, if you've seen enough, you can exit. To exit the brain dance, press X. Okay. So at this point, once we're back, I'll turn the game audio back on.
The BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your wreck?
No, let's take a break.
So Evelyn's got one for us.
Yeah, think I'm done.
Okay.
Get it together, please.
Evelyn's saying, V, there's no time, get it together. Just do another one. Okay, go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in, is what I'm saying. T-Bug is a friend of ours.
Runner for my crew, security specialist.
She's the security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope?
Actually,
Judy says it is a problem.
Not what we agreed, Ev.
Judy,
I'm going to say you can trust T-Bug. She's a professional, discreet to a fault.
Okay.
Why? Because you say so?
Why? Because you say so?
Please, Judy.
Let's see what Evelyn says.
Never expose you to any danger. You know that.
Okay, Judy says okay, we can call T-Bug.
Hey V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage.
Alright, so we're telling T-Bug that we've got footage from Konpeki.
Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Doesn't matter, you ready? That's what I'm gonna say.
Unimportant, Bug. Yeah. Please focus. Need your help. Got no clue what I'm supposed to look for once I'm
in. So T-Bug's gonna tell us what to look for once we're in.
Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol?
I have a feeling, because when I played the tabletop Cyberpunk 2077 with Mike,
you ready?
Pondsmith, they told us this, the folklore.
And we're clear.
But I don't want to, like, spoil it.
Fire up,
so I'm curious.
Up, here we go again, folks.
I think I know.
Yeah, the sci-fi dork, they really do need a no epileptic lights option in the settings. I hope that that's something that they can release soon, because this is definitely a part of the game you have to go through. You can't go around it or avoid it in any way. So I'm going to pause it here, because there is something we can scan visually, and take it into editing mode. Oh, look at our character. Hey. I'm guessing what we need to scan is this dude. There we go. Military grade cyberware detected. Extreme caution advised. Okay. I'm also just going to take us, not tab. Let's go to shift. Takes us here. Okay, nothing so far there. I don't think we got from our editor how to do the thermals, but that's all right. Alarm firmware is fresh. What else do we have? Anything else we can scan? No, looks pretty good. I'm going to let it play out a little bit. So I guess we could, like, let it play out the whole way and then go back.
Yeah, maybe let's do that.
Okay, so I'm going to reset it to the beginning. Take us out of this mode, and we'll just watch the whole thing for right now. Examine the brain dance and analysis mode to find the.
You still have to keep the audio.
You like a cut. You look like a cut of meat. Are you? Evelyn, we said I felt her fear. Got it under control quick too. Here's Yorinobu. He's having a conversation with someone, telling them they're gonna die. Make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to finish. Listen in on that conversation is what they said. Okay, so I guess we can, at this point, go in editor mode. It paused for us, so I think that's what they want us to do. So really going to go to this level, scanning the phone. In the audio layer, scan the phone. Did it. I'm going to pause it again. Can I pause it here? No, it's not letting me. I guess maybe I'm still scanning it. But it looks like there's definitely sound I can scan. Can I pause it? Okay, leaving signal range. Ah, stinker. Scan the apartment's security systems is optional.
I mean, that seems useful.
Okay, there's my character. Okay, she can scan something else here. Yeah, now it's not letting me do any of the editing or any of the buttons we just learned in how to do this. So it's not saying anything, and we're still in raw mode, and it won't let me switch back. And again, when this kind of stuff happens in the game, it's interesting, because for me, I'm like, is this a bug, or am I just not understanding how the game works?
Right, or maybe like we're kind of on rails for part of this, because it's...
I think that's what this one was, because now the control legend is coming up in the bottom corner again.
Right.
Okay. So now it's saying play, pause, and everything. So we should be able to scan this sound source. This is whatever he was watching on TV. We should be able to scan this. What else is there to scan here? Scan the apartment's security systems. I thought were over there. In the visual layer scan Yorinobu's data pad while it's turned on. Okay, so shift takes me back to the visual. So I guess let's play. That's the phone. The data pad is not currently turned on from what I can see. We're going to start making out. How do you get him to turn it on? I'm just going to fast forward a bit. Okay, so it looks like there it's on. Where is it? Somewhere in here. I'll rewind a little bit. Aha, data pad. In his hand, maybe? Doesn't it look like there's something in his hand?
Yep. Yep.
Could,
Well, no way. I mean, it would highlight more if there was.
Yeah, I'm going to rewind it back to the beginning of this highlighted section.
Yeah, what is there in this? There's what was that on the door? There's something on the door, maybe? No.
I mean, you would think it would be on the table somewhere. There's the phone. Where else could it be? Maybe we should just look through the rest of it.
Yeah, I think we let it go, and it'll like key us into anything.
What did he
important.
grab off the table? Did he grab like a knife or a gun or something? Bedroom nightstand, we said. Let me shift it to nothing in the audio layer. We might not be getting a thermal read from this brain dance just because she doesn't have optics that give her that.
Right.
Okay, so she opened this door, shut this door. Not quite sure. Something we can scan over here. Is this it?
Aesthetic.
Here's a gun we can scan. Loaded, safety's on. Good to know, though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got whatever that one was to scan, I believe. Aha, there's that data pad.
Ah, there it is. There it is.
Scanning now.
Ooh.
All right. Transporting storage. The relic biochip must be stored and transported in stable thermal conditions in an appropriate neural environment. Even momentary exposure to...
temperature is falling outside of it. So it's just got to be like, they got to really take care of it.
The thermal layer is now unlocked. To switch, press shift. Okay.
Ah. What's...
All right. What do we see in the thermal layer then? Oh boy. Family friendly for the kids! Okay, so that's the end of the recording. So we're gonna go back to the beginning. Oh, there we go. So there is thermal stuff to unlock once we get here, and it looks like there's gonna be a lot of it.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So yeah, as you can see, this whole part is like champagne and ice bucket.
So I am obsessed with scanning things in games. Like, I want all the data. I want to know everything. I want everything categorized. It's when we actually get contact lens HUDs, like, it's going to be bad for me because I'm just going to be looking at everything. Just too much data. Too much data. Okay, here we go. A hidden safe. Now we know there's a hidden safe over there. Okay, that's cool. All right.
Let's see then if I can get to T-Bug saying get out of the editor. What if I don't want to? I want to get the rest of the stuff. A fridge. I do like that once you've scanned it, that kind of goes away. But does it do that for the other layers? Like, are these just all things I didn't get? Visual things I was supposed to scan that I just didn't get?
No, I think maybe that it does unlock as things happen.
Maybe.
Because it said, like there's the thermal layer unlocked.
Okay. So let me see. I'll go back through the door. Oh, I guess I can't move the camera because the door's shut. So the camera can't move through walls. That's interesting. Okay, so...
Right, because that makes sense because, we can't,
Sure.
It's only what we experience. Oh, yeah, it's the security system.
Scanning that camera. The alarm system. It says scan the alarm system when you're ready. T-Bug says much more than enough, just need to access their subnet. Yeah, so exit when you're ready. All right, we'll exit the brain dance. Erika, I'm so excited I got to share my first brain dances with you.
Oh my gosh. Sorry, I was like navigating
Later, T-Bug.
because I get better picture on your stream and stuff, and so I'm just like going back and forth here. But it feels like your mission control here, helping me, introducing me to all of this.
All right. We did it.
Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab. Portable device.
Okay, so that was Evelyn's.
I already uploaded your calibration settings.
Yeah, that's the information we needed because that guy that was the dude in the brain dance is who we have to take out, I believe.
He's our mark.
Yeah, he's our target. He is our target. So right
Are we taking them
now,
out, or are we just stealing the brain chip, the biochip?
the biochip, exactly. Exactly. But right now, I'm actually. Can we check in on donations and see how those are doing, my friend?
No movement yet. But do you want to? We can plug what the donations are going to and what incentives are.
That sounds like a great idea. And while I know I just made you real big. If you want to talk about that a little bit, I will actually fire up Katie's Quest and bring that up real quick.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Hi, everybody. Thank you so much to Alienware for bringing me here onto this stream with my friend Trish today.
Yay!
Today we are we are kicking off the Alienware stream, the Give a Smile stream. All donations are going to Extra Life, which supports the Children's Miracle Network hospitals, which provide health care for children who might not otherwise be able to afford it. And that's very important right now. They do amazing work. I've personally gotten to visit the Children's Hospital of Los Angeles, and they, are funding care and research and equipment for the kids. And so all of this that we're doing today is #ForTheKids. Trish and I are lucky enough to kick this off. This is also partnered with Katy Perry's game, Katie's Quest, which was created to explore, issues. Excuse me. The idea of mental health and self-care. And so we're going to be firing up that game to play for a little bit. It's been amazing getting to see Cyberpunk, the world, for the first time, to actually see Night City, because I've been recording on this game for probably close to 2 years now. And just actually seeing it and hearing it and being in that world is just incredible.
Yeah, I mean, it's been awesome seeing this journey for me as your friend, hosting Game Engine, to now you being, like, I put it in my tweet, but I totally mean it, VO superstar. It's been so, so cool. But yeah, the reason I switched us from Cyberpunk to Katie's Quest right now, for everybody who's watching the stream right now, Neutralis, hi to you in chat, is just to remind everybody that yes, I have Erika on the stream because she's a VO superstar and great buddy, and I wanted to experience Cyberpunk with her because we're in this time of, things where we have to find creative ways to connect with people. And this is a wonderful way to do it, but also because we're raising money for the kids. So Alienware partnered up with Katy Perry for Katie's Quest. This is a mobile game that you can play at alienware.com/smile. It's totally free to play. Eric and I both have some experience with it from playing a little bit before, and it is very cute. So I'm like, it's so funny. We just did like a complete 180 from the world of Cyberpunk, where it's super, super hardcore and dark, to this super happy game. But this is all to raise money for the kids. So please, 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 if you can spare some and have it in your heart this holiday season to help sick kids and the Children's Miracle Network of hospitals, that's what all this is for, and that's why Erika is here today. So you can use Command Charity, Command Donate, or Command Giveaway in chat. And let's just say, you know what, one more donation comes in, and I will give away the secret code to get you an extra 1,000 entries into the Alienware Peripherals giveaway that I'm currently doing. So one more donation. Let's make it happen.
So I think it's the same ones. At the very least, these are some Alienware peripherals, the headphones and keyboard and mouse. And I'm just so spoiled rotten by Alienware and the Hive. I get to test out new tech and be sort of an ambassador for them. And they're always sponsoring our charity streams, which is amazing. And they have these great prizes. I love that idea of the $1,200 donation that just gets you a monitor, because that's about what it costs. Only all the money's going to charity. So, again, thank you so much to Alienware.
Yeah, 100%. So what we just
really good at speedrunning this game, right?
We have gotten good at speedrunning this game. Basically, what's going on in this game is we are in this carnival-esque world trying to help people find their smiles. Hence the Give a Smile campaign. So here we are. How do you pronounce this character's name, Erika? You were really good at it last time.
This one's Pierrette.
Pierrette,
which is based on the classical Commedia dell'arte, clowning. She's the clown. Oh, here we go. Okay, we gotta follow Wolf Boy.
Follow Wolf Boy, but don't scare him. Wait for Wolf Boy's marker to turn green before approaching. This part is actually pretty hard.
Yeah. This one killed the most time for us, I think.
In the speed run, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't look! Don't look at me! That's what the Wolf Boy's saying, though, too. So Wolf Boy, obviously, I would say suffers from maybe a little anxiety. Maybe Wolf Boy's super shy. And we're just sneaking in to give that hug anyway.
Yeah.
There it is. Hug time. And Wolf Boy says, wait, what? I'm smiling. Thank you so much for helping me find my smile. I guess we all win with love. Which is really the perfect message for a charity stream for kids. Yes, we do, but what can I do to help everyone else? I know Strongman was searching in the Big Top. Maybe you could try there. Fab, I'll head there now. Thank you. Good luck.
Oh, that's right. Now we lift.
You're doing great.
So we got to the star, which means the next section. Oh yeah, the strongman competition.
Yeah.
This is funny, JR Scribe. Thank you for being here today. And Erika, keep watching those donations. I will give away the secret code when we get one more donation for the kids. Let's make it happen.
Donation. And again, thank you to everybody who has donated thus far. Including the Tiny Potatoes, I love you.
I didn't see you there. I'm just trying to do some lifting. Lifting used to always make me smile, but not anymore. Those look heavy. Is there anything I can do to help?
We got a $25 donation from Tater Stick. Thank you so much to Tater Stick.
Tater Stick! Thank you!
So that's a giveaway, and that puts us at 12,832.
Nice.
So, yes, that's it. 12,832. Thank you so much, everybody.
Thank you, everyone. Doing awesome. Keeping it going. I appreciate your generosity so, so much. And who really appreciates it right now is all the kids who will benefit from these donations. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Secret code, if you use command giveaway in chat right now, it will give you the link to my Alienware Peripherals giveaway. And the secret code you can enter for all of those extra entries to win is Dragon Space Riders. With the D and the R both capitalized. Dragon Space Riders. So again, command giveaway in chat. It will give you the link. You can enter to win. The Alienware Peripherals giveaway is Canada and US only. But I do have other international giveaways on this channel as often as I possibly can. So sorry to my international friends watching right now, but don't worry. I've got more for you coming this holiday season specifically, actually. More coming in just like a week or two. Okay, sure thing. Let's see how you do on the lifting. Press the L key as many times as you can before the time runs out to lift the weight. Here we go. 3 tries total.
Lift, girl, lift.
I'm trying to do it. I'm trying to do it. Lift, 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 lift.
And your breathing is very important.
He said, okay, impressive. Let's try it with more weight. Press the L key as many times as you can before the time runs out to lift the weight. You have 3 tries total. And now we have balloons on it, so it should be like less weight. Ugh! Or I guess the balloons are helping me to lift more weight. Yes! Focus on the goal. Keep pushing forward. Now, bonus round. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Go.
Oh.
Congratulations. Wow, those are some strong balloons. What's in them?
I know, right? Pierrette says, I know, we did it. I'm so tired. I feel like a plastic bag. Ha ha ha, Katy Perry reference. But look, you're smiling. Look at that. I am. I guess that's what friends are for, huh? For sure. Friends forever. But what about everyone else at the circus? What should I do next? Well, I know the clowns were planning a trip to see where their smiles had gone. Maybe you can go with them. I'll see if I can help. Thank you, strongman. No, thank you, friend. Okay, let's help everyone else find their smiles. Oh, we found the clowns. And their names are all from, like, theatrical clown history too, right, Erika?
Yes. And it's... it was funny because before we started this, I was like, mild chorophobia, but that's half a joke.
These are nice clowns, though.
These are cute clowns. They're cute clowns. That's a thing.
Okay, so the car is here. The car is too full. What will we do? So we're gonna follow the clowns on Nugget, who I believe is a chicken. Make sure you keep us in view. Here we go.
Let's see here. We have... oh my goodness! There's a $50 donation from J788.
Yay!
Watching Trisha and Erika's stream, Cyberpunk2077. Great stream for a great cause. Thank you. Thank you so much, J7. That's so kind of you.
Thank you for the donation. You are awesome sauce. All right, so we discovered the pro tip when we were speed running this one before was to just fall. You have 3 lives, and you don't actually have to make it to the end because this game is all about how hard you try. Oops.
So people can enter the keyword for the peripheral giveaway, yes?
For the peripheral giveaway, yes. You can use it when you go to enter the peripheral giveaway. There's a part where you can enter a secret code for extra entries. And that secret code, thanks to all your donations, is Dragon Space Riders with the D and the R capitalized.
Also, I just want to say that we are very close. We are $120 away. No, 118. I can math. Yeah, $118 from hitting $13,000. And I don't know if we can get that in the next 7 minutes, but that feels like a challenge for the community.
As I play this rhythm game.
Yeah. Oh, this one was so hard because, like, when I first played it, I didn't have the audio. I was like, I'm just going.
Oh man. I think I just totally missed all those. No. So what we discovered is you can just button mash like this on the speed run and get them all. There we go. Look at me. And they're all dancing. And that's probably the dance from the music video, if I had to guess it.
Right.
Erika and I are giving you all the pro tips if you want to go into this game and just max out high score.
And Trish, it's so good to see you. I mean, hear you, I guess.
Hear me?
But,
I'm with you, Erika. It's so nice to just hang out. It's been way too long.
Yeah, and it's kind of sad because I know under normal circumstances I'd be over at your place and we'd be streaming and snacking, but you know, everybody stay at home, be safe.
I like this. Look, do you see this is pride, doubt, and shame that we're like taking away? Oh, I missed. We're trying to kill our vices, trying to free ourselves. Come on, that was close. Oh no. But I love this. Even when you're not good at the game like me, it says, don't worry, you tried your best. And I think yes, I made it out because you believed in me. Because this game is all about squishy feels and making people smile. And Pierrette says, whew, I tried my best. But how do we get back to the real world? You'll have to keep going to make sure everyone can get back. Wish me luck. Alright, so we're moving on. Can we finish Katie's smile before the end of the stream? We've got 5 more minutes, and what's our donation goal in 5 minutes, Erika? Light math.
Okay, so that is $118 more, and I think we can I think we can do that, right?
Well, we got 5 minutes, so let's see. And I'm going to jump on these frogs and try to get through this
one was
game.
hard for me. I'm not great at platformers. This one was hard, but I think I figured out the. I figured out the life hack for the car level because I just fell, and that was the end of it for me.
All right. Oh, the frog prince. We gave him a smooch on the cheek. Hello. Whoa, that never happens where I'm from.
Hello.
Thank you for breaking the spell and seeing me for who I really am. Where are you headed? I gotta make my mark and help everyone find their smiles. Do you know where they are? It's dangerous to go alone, but I can send you there. You gotta run it hard. Do you dare to do this? Yes, you're gonna hear me roar. Again, Katie's Quest is a Katy Perry game for Smile. Give a Smile charity campaign. Here we go. All right, we fired out of a cannon. Hello? Is anyone there? Don't make me laugh.
Spider.
The spider boss. Okay, we've got 30 seconds. And now, we originally thought you were supposed to collect these, but I don't think you are. I think you lose points.
Avoid the pies. Thank you so much to the Rockets for a $10 donation. Very, 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 honestly, every dollar helps with Extra Life.
Thank you!
Thank you very much.
For the kids! Yeah, I think, Erika, I think they changed this game from when we played it, because this used to be the safe zone, and now pies fire out of that corner.
No!
What is that, a pie? What are you doing with that? Sometimes you have to be able to laugh at yourself. Yum, custard. Well, why? Oh my, what is happening? I think I'm laughing, says Spidera. Or Spidera. That's it, that's your smile, and my smile. Wait, does that mean you win? My final score was $2,160. See everybody at home if you can potentially beat my score. If you challenge yourself, this game is totally free to play. You can play it at alienware.com/smile and check it out. I am going to go ahead and get... I'm like jamming out to this music right now. But I'm going to make Erika's lovely face a little bigger so that you guys can see Erika. Yay! Because we are nearing the end of our stream. Thank you so much to everybody who tuned into the stream today, especially to all of the Dragon Riders who hung in there through all of my technical difficulties today, through my internet not working and my webcam breaking 20 minutes into the stream. You guys are all absolute rock stars. Erika, thank you so much for coming on the stream. Lexian says, I'm so confused. Why is Trisha cosplaying Erika? You know, I should only be so lucky.
It's like the best costume, right?
It 100% is. I look just like her. But seriously, Erika, thank you so much for coming on the stream today. All for a good cause. Huge thanks to Alienware and Katie's Quest and the Give a Smile campaign for doing all this for kids. This is all for Extra Life, which all those, if you're not familiar with Extra Life, it's a gaming charity that gives lots and lots of money and does wonderful things for Children's Miracle Network of hospitals helping sick kids. So that's what we're doing here today. And please and thank you, everybody. Your generosity does not go unnoticed. Thank you so much for all we have done today. And Erika, super congratulations on all of your success in the voiceover world. And I hope you're really enjoying the Cyberpunk launch for all that it is. You got to unbox all that cool CD Projekt Red stuff. And I feel like I cannot wait to find you in Night City and freak out.
Thank you so much, Trish. Thank you for having me. Thank you to Alienware for having me, and to Extra Life and everybody, all of you in chat that are hanging out here with us and supporting a really great cause.
So thank you everybody for being here. You guys have been total awesome sauce. What was our final amount raised for the Extra Life Katie's Quest so far?
Amount is $12,892.
Yay! Congratulations and thank you, everyone. And I know that, like I said, the Give a Smile campaign with Alienware is going on, I believe, today and tomorrow all day. So even though I'm going to give the, thank you guys for watching and put up the ending screen, I'm going to see if I can find who's streaming for them next to raid in case you want to go on and help give the world more smiles. Hashtag for the kids. Hashtag give a smile. So yes, thank you all so much for being here. Thank you again, Erika. And we will see you soon. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.